ladies, welcome back to my channel, and for today's video I'm going to be sharing my September favorites with you guys. And I don't have many things, well, I'm not going to say I don't have many things. I always say I don't have many things, but yeah, let me just get right into it once my hair stops acting crazy. First thing I'm going to share is a set of makeup brushes, and the makeup brushes that I've been absolutely obsessed with are the Sonia Kashuk 15th year anniversary makeup brushes, and I got this about a couple months ago or so. Once I started using them, I have not stopped. I absolutely love each and every one of them. I like the fact that there is a perfect mix of face brushes and eye brushes. I do have quite a few favorites in this set. I love the contour brush that they have in here. I just like the square edge. It kind of reminds me of the NARS Ita brush, so I was super excited to be able to try this brush out and use it as contour. I do have another Sonia Kashuk brush that is kind of like the same when it comes to the shape of it, and it's this one, and I like this one as well. This is another favorite. I definitely like switch in between the two. This brush right here is a lot more dense than this one is, so if you want more of like an intense like contour line, then this is the one that I would use. But then if I'm trying to like blend out the area, I would like go to this one. This one is another favorite, and I think it's just like a oversized blending brush, but I like to use this to set my under eye powder. I use it like all the time when I'm like trying to set my under eyes. Another one I like is the spoolie, and I use a spoolie for my brows. It blends out any like harsh areas on my brows. I'm not going to go straight into every single brush. I just want to share you guys some of the favorites that I do like in this set, and if you have not bought this set yet and it's still available at your Target, then definitely give it a try because I definitely highly recommend it. Another thing that I did want to share is a body product, I guess you can say, and this is the Wish shaving cream, and I got this in my Birchbox I think like 2 months ago, and I've been using it ever since because I started running out of like conditioner. I usually just use conditioner to shave as a shaving cream. I ran out, so I was like, you know what, let me just give this a try, and it works just like a conditioner. I have a skin favorite, and it is just a little sample size, but it is by the brand Vain Pursuits, and they sent me a few samples to try out, and these products are customized to my skin. I just had to take a skin quiz, and they used that quiz and incorporated it into the products that they made for my skin. One of the favorites that I've been loving the most out of all three of the products that I got was the night cream. There's like barely anything in here, and I've just been using the crap out of it ever since I've got it. I got a pretty good amount of use out of it, I want to say almost like 3 or 4 weeks. I'm actually hosting a giveaway with Vain Pursuits, and I have a video on that. I can leave that video link down below if you are interested in that giveaway. They're giving away $1,000 worth of products to 50 subscribers, so you should definitely go check that out if you are interested in some customized skincare. For hair products, I have a couple things that I do want to share, and the first one is this Suave Dry Shampoo, and this is from their Professionals line. I got this at Walmart for like $2.88 or something, but I had like a $1 off coupon on it, so I ended up paying like less than $2 for it. I usually use the other Suave dry shampoo, like the regular one, but lately I just like to give any type of dry shampoos a try, and I went to this one, loved it, and just been using this one for a while now, and it smells so good. With dry shampoos and, you know, trying to keep your hair like fresh looking, there is this thing, I don't know if you guys ever heard of it, but it is called a dry conditioner. This is by the brand Serge Normand. I got this in my Birchbox, I believe. Instead of like using a dry shampoo into your roots, you use a dry conditioner on like your ends to like leave it, you know, with a nice healthy shine to your hair. I use this to balance out the shampoo and, you know, just incorporate a conditioner into my hair as well, which has definitely made my hair last a little bit longer in between like washing cycles. Next thing that I do want to share is face products, and a face product that I do want to start with is the Rimmel Stay Matte Primer, and I love this primer. I used this primer when I went to New Orleans. We definitely got hit with a bunch of like humidity, and it kind of rained a few days out there too when I was visiting, and I used this as a primer and my makeup did not go anywhere. This has definitely been a go-to, and I like that it does have that mattifying property in it so you don't look too oily, especially out in like humid weather. I did do a first impression on this, and if you are interested in that, then I can link that down below. Next face product I'm going to be sharing is this NYX HD Concealer, and I picked up 2 of them, but I've been using this one a lot more lately, and this one is in CW03, and it is in the shade Light / Pale. I like that really intense highlight. I do have it on my face right now, and I do like to apply it more on my under eye area, but I like to hit the bridge of my nose, my forehead, my cupid's bow, and a little bit on my chin area. I always hear the hype about it on YouTube and like Instagram and like everywhere else, but I never gave it a try because I keep forgetting about it, and I have like 20 million other concealers that I'm always like trying. And I was at Ulta a while ago and I decided to pick it up. I did almost forget about this for a while, and then I found it again. I was like, oh wait, let me try this out. And ever since I started using it, I haven't stopped. I do have another Rimmel product, and this is the Rimmel Stay Matte, and I think I favorited this in another favorites video. It's probably been a while because I haven't used it in a minute. I'm not using this as a setting powder for my whole face. I decided to get a very, very light shade, and this one is in 001 Transparent, and I am using this to set my under eyes. It's been working really well. Ever since I tried it, I haven't stopped. I like the fact that it does give, you know, my under eyes that really nice glow. I was using the setting powder in my Sonia Kashuk concealer palette, but as you can see, I've already hit pan on it, and I don't want to like let it go to waste. So I was just like, you know what, let me find something else that I can use to set my under eyes, and this has been my go-to. Another favorite for my face is this Hard Candy Trio, and this is in 3 Times a Lady, and this has been an amazing product. I, you know, just picked it up on a whim, just thinking, let me just try it out and see how I like it, and have definitely been using this like non-stop. I love the shades that it does come in, but I feel like the blush is a little bit too shimmery for me, so I like to mix these two and apply it as a highlight when I do wear it. I've also dipped into the Baked bronzer a lot. I don't know if you could see, there's like a dent in it, and I've been using this to contour. Been absolutely loving this product, and I definitely feel like you're getting your money's worth using this. If you haven't tried it, I, you know, suggest it. It's a drugstore product. You can get this at Walmart. It's just worked really well for me. I like that deep, like, exaggerated intense contour look. If I'm not using this Hard Candy Trio and using this as a highlight, then I've been switching off and using this highlighting powder by H&M, and I like this highlight because it has, I don't know if you can tell, but it has like a pinkish glow to it, and I like that. I like that it isn't like full-on pearly white because it kind of clashes with my skin in a way. I like that this kind of blends in with my skin a little bit better, and I do have it on my cheeks today. It doesn't make it like bam super out there or anything, but it gives it enough, you know, shine and like glow to where you can see that there is like a bit of a highlight there. Last thing for my face, I've been loving this NYX Dewy Finish setting spray, and I know that, you know, I was telling you guys during the beginning of the month that I was getting hit with a lot of humidity and all that good stuff, or not really good stuff, but you know what I mean. The month was flying by, the weather's been changing, and it kind of started drying out my face a little bit because it's starting a little bit cooler. So I've been putting some of that moisture back into my face using this Dewy Finish setting spray. It just made my face look like it was a lot more hydrated and not all dried out. So yeah, definitely been loving this, and I'm almost out, so I need to go pick up some more. I have a favorite mascara, and this is by the brand VOV, and I did mention this in my Mimi box. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link that down below as well. This is the Goodbye Black Smudge Waterproof Mascara, and this is the mascara that I use as the first layer on my lashes, and I was really excited about getting this mascara because I did notice that once I looked at the mascara, it is waterproof, but it also has fibers in it. And it definitely kind of, you know, makes your lashes a little bit longer. Last but not least, I do have a eyeshadow favorite, and this favorite is the BH Cosmetics It's Judy Time palette. And I think I featured this in a favorites video before, but I kind of like left it alone, and then I went back to it. I completed this whole eye look with this palette, except the highlight on my brow bone. I used, I think the Chocolate Bar palette from Too Faced. And I've been dipping into this dark shimmery shade a lot lately. I do have that on my lids right now, and I've just been into that super smoky eye look lately too. So this has been like the perfect palette for that, especially since there's also a lot of neutrals in the palette and they're mattes, and I like to incorporate that as like a transition shade. And I'm pretty sure that this BH Cosmetics palette is still on their website, so if you haven't gotten it yet, definitely go check it. That is everything for this month's favorites. If you guys have any questions about any of the products that I've mentioned, then just comment down below and let me know what's up. Like this video if you found my favorites helpful, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I would greatly appreciate it. I will also list my Twitter, my Facebook page, and my Instagram around this area, so definitely go check that out. Thank you so much for watching, ladies, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!